Hello YouTube, this is my first attempt to sell some comics on my YouTube channel. So I don't have any editing software, so if I make any mistakes I'll either have to start from the top or just barrel through, so I hope you can bear with me on that. If you're interested in any of my items, leave me a YouTube comment on this video, or you can find me at Facebook at that web address. Send me a private message once you get there. My display name on Facebook is Steve Carlson. I changed my last name. I accept the following payment options: PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. And we're going to get started with comics that are priced at $100 or more. First up is Black Panther number 12. It's priced at $150. It has a very small color break right here on the very edge, and I'll bring that towards the camera in a second. It's going to get graded at South Carolina Comic-Con on the weekend of April 16th and 17th, I think. So if it doesn't sell before then, it's going to get graded, and the price is going to go up. I think it's in about 9.6 or 9.8 condition. And the tick is right there, the color break. Here's the back. I'll even show you the interior. Probably too off-white to be white, but it's in really nice shape. Next up is also priced at $150. It's a very high grade copy of Captain America 101. There's a few color breaks on the spine here. I'll bring that forward for you. Starring the Red Skull, of course. Okay. And this is a hardcover book called Silver Surfer: The Enslavers. It was written by Stan Lee and Keith Pollard. I have it signed by many people, including Stan Lee, which is why it's priced at $235. Signed by Keith Pollard, as you can see, Stan Lee, Joe Rubenstein, and Chris Ivey. And all four of those folks worked on the book. I'll show you some of the interior. Beautiful color. There's a little bit of black smudge here, unfortunately, and the slipcase is not in perfect shape anymore because I've taken it to many shows to try to sell it, so it's not as pristine as it once was. Here's the back. There's some type of issue going on here in the bottom right hand corner. Another Stan Lee signed book, SpiderMan Kingpin to the Death. It's an original story, like in graphic novel type of format or trade paperback type of format. It was also worked on by John Romita Sr. and his signatures on the interior. This is priced at $250 because it's got John Romita Sr. signature and Stan Lee. And it's also signed by Tom DeFalco, who did the plot. So Stan Lee script, Tom DeFalco plot, John Romita Sr. pencils. And you can see the beautiful signatures in silver there. Silver Sharpie. And here's that Stan Lee signature on the front. And finally, a DC book. I don't have many of these. I'm mostly a Marvel guy. It's The Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. It's a variant cover done by Amanda Connor, and her signature's right over here in purple. Klaus Janson is the inker. And then we have Frank Miller and Brian Azzarello signatures on the front. And I have that priced at $135. There's a little bit of an issue of a bend on the cover here, right in the corner. Let's make sure I get that in frame. There you go. And it was the Cards, Comics, and Collectibles variant cover from here in Maryland, Reisterstown, Maryland. Apparently has an insert for the Atom, and it's still intact. Probably because I never actually read this book, because I'm a Marvel guy. Maybe I'll read it before I sell it. And I do realize that I forgot to show you the rest of the inside of SpiderMan, so we'll do that real quick before we end this video. Okay, there we go. Those are the books that I currently have for $100 or more. Once again, here's my information if you need it. And I'll sign off for now. Bye.